Welcome back, everyone, to Pineleaf in the Borderlands. We have so far faced kobolds and bugbears and gnolls. Let's see what we'll need to face this time. One moment, stranger. Every adventurer seeks treasure, yes? Then I have a proposition for you. Suppose I were to tell you where a treasure can be found, and all you need to do to claim it for your own is the courage and a little good fortune. What do you say? All right, sounds interesting. Go to the Caves of Chaos, and there you'll find the treasury where the cult of evil chaos stores its ill-gotten wealth. Defeat the guardians that you'll find there, and the treasure will be yours. A risky venture, perhaps, but there's no reward without risk, right? Okay, I'll head over to the treasury of the cult of chaos. Now let's see what we face in here.
The door behind you seals shut as you enter. There's now only one way to go. Forward.
Forward.
It's fine with you, as this cave is said to contain much treasure.
Then let's find this treasure.
A burly minotaur stands behind a magical barrier, guarding a pile of treasure. Always more. Always more. The minotaur snorts. Greed draws you adventurers like moths to the flame. Have fun starving in my cave with the treasure just out of reach.
Wonderful. One minotaur to taunt us as we search for scorpions, apparently. Not cultists, then. Well, I presume that the minotaur is a cultist. Ooh. Thing we can do to disarm this trap? Ah! Now I detect something. Right over there. Make it tougher to get rid of it, I guess.
This crest matches one of the sockets on the Minotaur's barrier.
So we have
there must be more somewhere in the cave.
We have a bat crest. And bats nearby. How about that? Is that a coincidence, or does this mean that we will have the depicted animal each time?
The webs that cover the walls of this part of the cave quiver for an instant. Then, a massive spider lunges out of the shadows.
So is there a spider crest around here? I mean, that will be consistent with what we had before. No, just silver pieces. Well, I was thinking we would have a spider crest or something like that. Well, I guess not. Oh. Rat. Bat, rat, spider. All the same to us. Anything up here? More rats. Oh. A puzzle. A ratty puzzle. Let's see. Well, this is a level 1 dungeon, so it's obviously not going to be an overly complicated puzzle. Ooh. We may get interrupted. Yeah. But couple tricky things in there. Now we go up, up, right. Well, I guess we have to go that way. Oh, no, 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 not that. Turn this around. There you go. And this is the crest of the wolf. I haven't seen any wolves in here, so I think that sort of kills my hypothesis about the animals here being related to the crests. Now, what next? How about Gishaway? Oh, yeah, oh, that's back to the. Oh, that's not back to. Oh, skeletons. Former adventurer. Well, he did say something about former adventurers not faring too well. I suppose that if you're a former adventurer and you're found in a dungeon, it probably meant your last adventure didn't go too well. Snake.
This should be enough crests to fill all of the sockets on the Minotaur's barrier.
No snakes found, and no. Whatever the third one's. Yeah, already a wolves found. So obviously no connection whatsoever. There we go. Wolf. Snake. Come
With
and
all
get
three
me!
crests neatly fitted into their sockets, the magical barrier fades. The infuriated Minotaur gives a roar of rage and attacks. The Minotaur's bellow is cut short as it collapses.
Yeah,
Now the treasure the creature had been guarding is yours for the taking.
really. He had a nice comfy chair there to sit in when he's not dealing with adventurers. The high steps. Jump 3, tumble through. Well, that's ooh, an arcane ingot. Ooh. Just need. Unfortunately, I already used up my ethereal one, which might have been. If I had thought of it, maybe I could have saved the ethereal one for a rune arm. Because if you have all three, a silver, an arcane, and an ethereal, you're able to get a rune arm. But that concludes the little trip here, so let's head back to town. I found the treasure and dealt with the minotaur that was guarding it. You returned! The first of your kind to do so. Well done! You may keep what you found in the treasury as your reward. Better it fall into your hands than for the cult to keep hold of it. Take this. It is my personal reward for your deeds. Alright, let's curse spewing, repeating heavy crossbow. Axiomatic, holy one, companion, holy, vertigo, enhancement bonus. I think that is that an improvement for my pet? I'll have to see. Maybe I should have checked first. Now let's see. This is a vorpal enhancement and stunning. Oh no, not that one. We want the. There we go. And this is holy. So if you're going against enhancement vertigo. Well, it doesn't have a stunning blow or stunning fist attack, so the stunning doesn't help all that much. The Vorpal can come in handy. So the Holy would be very useful if we're going against evil characters. Or, oh, yeah, of course I'll need to level up before I can do that. Yeah, of course. Let's see. So we'll hold on to that for now and check what's next. I trust you found the Minotaur encounter rewarding, eh? Well, now to other matters. What? It's time that we dealt with the local orcs. To complicate matters, there are two different tribes of them. Speak with Satra. Alright, fine. What do we got, Sartra? Yes, greetings, adventurer. Are you headed into the wilds? If so, I could use your help in tackling those nasty orcs. Two tribes moved into the caves of chaos, and as they are now, they're too much for us fighters to handle. Trimming their ranks would be a good job. All right, fine. Oh, yes, there is a difficulty, though. They're never all in the caves at once. They roam the borderlands in packs, you see. But you know what's really hurt them? Thinning their ranks and taking out their leaders of the two tribes. They won't know what to do without them. Once you've taken care of, it'll be easier for the Borderlands to handle them. Alright, fine. So let us go out and thin some orcs. I have found the orc caves. Now let's find some orcs and deal with them. Plus, of course, their leaders.
Fearing for their lives, the people of the keep have asked for your help dealing with two orc tribes that dwell inside this cave. Judging from the decor, each direction leads to a different tribe's home.
Then let's go to the Ashtuk Caverns first. We've arrived in Ashtuk territory.
The wall here is decorated with the skulls of elves, humans, and dwarves in various stages of decay. The Ashtusk like to display their brutality proudly.
Wonderful. Nothing too interesting over there. Nothing too interesting over there.
A dangerous orc stands in the training area. You ready your attack.
Not too dangerous, apparently. Well, I'm still only level 1, and you can imagine if I did level up to level 2, how nasty I'd be doing these things in if I'm doing so at level 1. Obviously, my equipment is, even though it's all level 1 rated, it's because I've got decent gear all the way through. Seem to be doing a little bit better than your average level 1 character. There you go. Dealt with them, dealt with them. Shrines, just in case I need one. Right now, I don't. So I'll head this way and... Vengeance, you say? You want vengeance?
This is the armory of the Ashtusk clan. Without weapons and armor, the tribe will be much less dangerous.
An assortment of deadly weapons and heavy armor is kept here. Destroying it will make the Ashtok clan less of a problem. Repair. Use knowledge of the equipment and repair maintenance to sabotage gear. Disable device and haggle. Identify the most valuable item and piece and destroy that. I'll use disable device. You easily deconstruct various supplies into the more base components and destroy them from there. Right. Good. Being an artificer, I figured disable device was a natural thing to try. A method? Oh, I found one of the chiefs. Right. Finish thinning the ranks of the orc tribes and also killing one of the chiefs. That's nice. And... oh! Treasure! Locked treasure! Actually, I didn't want to search. I wanted to pick the lock. Yeah. See what's in here. Ooh. Bracers of Constitution. How's it compared to my current bracers? Fire resistance versus cold resistance. Actually, think I'll keep the current ones for the moment. Maybe I could compare them later just in case. Hmm. Well, I'm going to have to find something in which to open those things up. Right this way. Alright, well, that actually takes care of the adventure. Alright. Hello! Just killed both chiefs. There you go. They no longer can have their little rendezvous. Now, let's see. Go back over here. And what do I do in order to access that chest? There's got to be something, some sort of switch or the like to... Oh,
The lever clicks into place, and the sound of grinding gears can be heard somewhere in the cave.
yeah. And I'm going to guess that the other one is behind the other throne? Well... Oh. Beside the book... it's beside the
Grinding
doors.
gears can be heard once again as a gate opens somewhere in the cave.
Yeah. What's in this one? Ooh. Okay. Some armor here. How good is it? Ooh, enchanted, fortification, empty well, actually, it's slightly worse off on that, but it has better. But the fortification might make up to that. I'll have to consider that when I get back to camp. But looks like that's the end of that. So why not go back? I have dealt with those orcs. Those orcs were no match for you, now were they? Ha! They'll be out of those caves before we know. And it's all thanks to you. You're welcome. Let's see. Deft repeating crossbow of double shot. Axiomatic. Nah. So I'll take that. Alright, I dealt with the orcs. Ah, good. Thin out the cult's followers, and the cult itself would become weaker. But now for something a bit different. How are you hunting? At hunting? I'm not too sure what my hunting skills have to do with the fighting orcs and cultists, though. Oh, sorry, I'm not making myself clear. But really, you shouldn't be talking to me about this. Speak with Ganelin the Fleet, and she'll explain everything. What does Ganelin have to say, and what does hunting have to do with it? We'll have to find that out in the next episode of Pineleaf in the Borderlands.